Hey guys, welcome back to Frenemies. I'm Ian.
I'm Brimback Buckshank.
And we're here for another episode of Voltron. Man, I've never heard a more redneck name before.
Dude, right? Shut up. It fits with the mood.
It really doesn't. It doesn't fit the hat. You just look like a clown.
Dude, that's what I'm going for.
Anyway, so last episode we dealt with the...
Yeah, that annoys me. Anyway, go on.
What's it called? The Warblum? The giant worm monster.
What show are we watching?
Voltron.
Ah.
I literally said it in the beginning. The giant monster worm thing that shot laser blast.
Not as terrifying as the costume of the small worm.
Well, that was surprising, and it was terrifying,
yeah.
But like not in
surprisingly
in a different sense though.
Yeah, it looked like it was like the giant worm thing would eat your planet, but the small one would just like kill your family.
Well, I'm assuming that whenever the thing would eat your planet, it would inadvertently kill your family.
Yeah, but like
Weblum, that's what it was.
This thing is just a nightmare.
Okay. But yeah, so we had dealt with those to get the Skullrite crystal so that we could make a giant teleportation thing for I'm assuming Zarkon's ship, so we could, I guess, sneak him away for some. I don't remember what. You good?
I was wondering what was like dangling in front of my face, and I realized it was my hair.
Your hair?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't get it cut. Don't you normally just buzz your own head anyway?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, not Zarkon. There was a Galra inside the Weblum. I think that's what it's called. I just read it.
Yeah. The Weblum.
Yeah, the giant worm, and it stole one of the bags, which I don't know how. I don't think that will be too integral to the plan or integral, but I hope not. What?
I was gonna say they finally get Zarkon like where they want him, and then they use like the crystals to just like teleport out.
Okay.
Ooh, you almost got me.
What if they teleport him into like a sun?
They should.
That'd be pretty easy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's their plan. Maybe they said that. I don't remember. It's been a minute.
What are we gonna do? Well, we're gonna teleport him into a different time and space to fight him. Or now hear me out. We teleport him into a star.
It's like, but do you know what that could do to the sun? It would hurt its feelings.
Right.
No, I don't remember. I think they're just trying to get him away. I think they're trying to get him away from the army. I think that's their plan. The basis of their plan.
What if you destroy the army?
That's a big army. So they had trouble.
But they have crystals.
And it was just Hunk and Keith. And Hunk kept referring to him as Galra Keith.
Galra Keith, yeah. Which is his new name.
It's not, but it's entertaining that that Hunk does that, and that it also irritates Keith so much.
Oh, definitely.
But there was a notion, or there was an implication, and then a little bit after, kind of a actual, what's the word? God dang it.
Couldn't tell you.
Declaration, I guess. Alora isn't overly fond of Keith now that she knows that he's part Galra.
This is very true.
So yeah.
But let's be honest.
Oh.
Who cares?
Well, it's irritating. That's why.
Well, of course she is.
No, it's irritating to me that she is irritated, or that she's not too fond of him because of that. I mean, yeah, she is. Right. In this instance, yeah, she is too. But I'm just saying that's why she's irritating me. We're gonna start the episode.
Beat the princess. Put him in a beast. One of those robot mans.
Well, isn't that what they're saying?
I'm thinking that's what they're implying.
Oh, I thought. What was she saying she did tests on?
I think it was a robot.
Oh. Okay. So apparently they're making armor, and they've been testing it on the others, but they're dying. Man. So we're losing more enemies. So maybe
he's gonna take care of his own army. Jesus.
Yeah, I know. He's gonna help. He's the spy.
Yeah. You gotta take me down. I'm out of control.
What if he just has a split personality?
That'd be really funny.
Like he was one of the one of the paladins. Well, it would have been wouldn't, because what if he's like actually he was good when he was one of the paladins, something happened and the split personalities like had him wipe out all of Altaean.
Man.
So I wouldn't be That part of it may be funny, the fact that he had a super personality, but the implication wouldn't be so much funny considering he wiped out an entire race.
The druid lady comes by, just all right, I think we found the spies. I've been found. I've been had.
Well, I don't know. I had a twice moment. Picture him as twice, just he's like, what you said. I've been found. No, you haven't. Shut up. Just having a conversation with himself.
He's on the phone with Alora, telling him where he's going next.
Well, that wouldn't. So would that mean she'd be kind of an agent pretending that she hates all Galras?
Yes, she has a split personality. Also.
Well, hers is less severe. She's not completely on different sides.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but. There's that, the fact that his armor's killing his own soldiers, and also whenever she's like, we have a spy amongst us, he's like, that doesn't matter right now.
Are you sure?
No, but he's like, yeah, whatever. That's the second time kind of, because before, whenever they were do you remember when they were in the storm when they were trying to teleport away, they couldn't, and then they're like, we have to go take out the ship, and he's like, no, go after the Black Lion. Yeah. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
And then the ship got and shot them, and then they got away.
Yeah.
And then just like, we have a spy. It doesn't matter. Once I
once I get the Black Lion, it'll be fine.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I'm sure the spy will keep me from getting the Black Lion, but it's whatever. Just like last time.
His obsession's kind of starting to get the best of him, honestly. Good. Oh man.
I think that druid's gonna eventually just stab him in the back. I would not be surprised.
It's for your own good, sir.
What? I'm done with you. I'm the captain now.
Yeah, speaking of being annoyed, there's Slav.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I realized the perfect alien existed.
I remembered exactly. I was waiting. He's like, oh man, I can't wait to see his reaction to this. The only thing that I wasn't sure if he was wearing a tracksuit. I was like, is he wearing a tracksuit? I feel like I remember him wearing having a high collar. I was like, maybe that'd be funny if he was wearing a tracksuit. I just said him wearing a tracksuit.
Yeah,
but
I thought it was just this small little ferret, and then he stands up and he's this 7-foot ferret, and I'm just like,
bird ferret.
Bird ferret.
Man. With 8 legs or something like that?
Whatever.
Or hands?
I don't know.
Freaking the way he was wrapped around Shiro was so weird looking. I didn't like it.
Me either.
It was like, I'm going to slip on that puddle and drown.
You know what? I'm okay with that. I like those odds. If you slip in a puddle and drown, you deserve that death.
Oh no!
There's nothing I can do.
Well,
no.
Maybe. Oh no! I'll save you.
No.
No. What?
Yes, you're right, Lance. You have Slav.
No one must know. No. Maybe his species they can't deal with water.
Touches water, he dies instantly.
We never know.
He's just sitting there, a car drives by, after a rainy day.
Puddle splashes
on. He's like, ah! He just dies.
Jesus Christ.
Smoke is just come out of him.
He starts
melting.
Fizzling, yeah. He kept going on quantum physics and stuff, and saying, those other realities when I didn't learn to swim. And she was, what can you hear? I don't remember. Oh my god,
he's a character.
It's not the easiest to find a character more annoying than you, but I think we finally cracked it.
Legions ahead of me. I only wish.
Well,
sorry, that's the inside of my brain.
There's so many things about him that were just
awful.
Just the very beginning when after Shiro finally convinced him to just step out of his cell, he's like, what? Oh, no, not there. Can't bend that way. And then Shiro freaks him out, like, I have to start over. Just
They're actually in the ship for 8 hours.
Or 8 quintessence. No, quintessence is the energy or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever they're...
That's what you get for trying to be smart.
I tried.
Now you look like a fool.
Well, at least I tried, okay?
Someone in the comments laugh at him.
Do you remember, Flopsy, when I was saying it? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Flopsy.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if you remember who Flopsy was.
The other Slav.
Oh no, I meant like who I was referencing.
Not a clue.
Oh, it's from Avatar. Boomy's pet.
That was
It looked like Flopsy, didn't it?
Yeah.
What?
Huh.
Would you forget? What?
No, I just remembered.
Oh, did you forget the name or something?
Yes.
Okay.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, Flopsy was that big, like, giant gorilla elf.
Go on.
Rabbit.
Yes.
You know, it could have been. You never know.
We don't really know what that thing was.
And ram, because it had horns. I don't know what. It was a bunch of things, apparently, but it was giant and it was like a rabbit, but it wasn't.
There.
It was there. But yeah, it reminded me of Flopsy. Except it was, the sound it makes is yup. I don't know if I could. I mean, I liked it, but I don't know if I could have a pet that would just said that because it sounds so creepy. Especially the effect its voice, because it wasn't just yup. It had a weird effect to it. It's like yup. I don't know if I could.
I'd be fine with it.
Imagine Jet if he just. Yup.
Just imagine.
Yup. Oh,
God. Instead of. Oh.
See? Your dog had that stupid. I'd be fine with that, he says. So yeah, apparently this beta Traz was their Alcatraz. I kind of made a joke about it, but after.
Surprise, it was right.
Right after, I was like, maybe that is. I feel like that might have something.
Because I was gonna comment about how stupid of an idea it was, and then I was just like, well, actually,
it's not that stupid.
Yeah, I know.
But
I was gonna make fun of it, and then I was just like, well, actually. Probably right. And then all of a sudden, prison. Like,
you said this earlier. The cow's on his own mission, it seems.
It's going to kill Zarkon.
I mean, it's probably just at the ship, but it's weird because I don't think we saw it. Did we see it at all last episode?
No, because last episode was Hunk and...
No, I know, but it was like they were leaving the ship. Then they hadn't left yet.
We didn't see it.
Okay. I mean... To most, it's not that important.
You dare?
I said to most.
No, to most, it's vital.
Okay.
To the story.
For those that agree, let us know. Just so that our opinions validated.
To some lesser beings, maybe they would think, they got a cow. Haha, funny. Anyway, on to the show.
The cow is the main show.
The cow is the main protagonist, yes. Everyone else we've met so far, side characters.
Side character, even like.
What's the name of the cow? Did they name it, or is it just? Cow?
No, it was something. I forgot what it was, but we thought it was like salt liquor. We thought it was salt liquor, but it was like. No, we thought it was that, but it was something else. I can't remember what it was, but we preferred salt liquor. I know we preferred salt liquor.
If I ever to own like a whiskey company,
okay,
or something like that, like a spirits store, I would call it salt liquor.
A really cool thing. I thought the sonic blast thing was just a sound wave blast.
Sonic, yeah.
But it makes sense that it's because it could actually be used as echolocation.
I want a blast from Sonic.
Oof. You want to get that? Dang, Austin, you derailed that whole thing.
You derailed me, all right? Because you're just like, oh, that's Sonic Blast. And I'm just like, oh.
Well, it was.
Yeah, whatever. You could have called it something else. Some food related.
What? Sonic.
The sound wave.
Blaster.
Sound wave. Yeah, that I probably wouldn't have thought of it.
I'm sure you would have actually still.
Sound wave beam.
Okay, but as I was saying, it's cool that it can actually be used as things like
the big sound.
Probably Sonic. Echolocation, and it was a scanner, which was cool. Yeah. And then, speaking of which, they also had the ability, their tech. They could scan the dude's face real quick. They should probably. Pidge should find a way that they could scan it without there being like a flashing light, so they don't get spotted. Yeah. It's like what? So like, that could have
pulls out like the photo.
Well, no, because then it is 3D holographed.
Yeah, but that'd be funny. That just like, prints out.
Super high tech, but for some reason it's like Polaroid.
Yeah. Just gotta. Hey, do you have a red room around here anywhere?
Well, no, Polaroids. No, they did. So
yeah. You just have to
doofus. Yeah.
It's perfect.
You ever doing that?
No.
You don't?
I never did it.
Huh.
I just didn't take pictures.
That's fair. That's fair. It was so satisfying. It was like, because there was the clicking, and you just slip out.
I remember taking cameras down to like the local Walmart or whatever to get the film like, taken care of.
Yeah, I remember that. But like before, when I was like 5 or something like that, we had one of those. It was like these, you know what they look like, the square clunky looking thing.
Yeah.
But some. I don't know. It's something about because like the whirring of it when it was spitting out the picture. It just like it was. I guess the vibrating. It felt really cool. It's kind of whenever you're playing a video game and the controller vibrates when you're shooting or something. Yeah. Something that it's kind of. I don't know. Back then, it was really cool.
I think the first time like a controller vibrated, I was like,
yeah. Well, why did we get here? Oh, right. You came up with a stupid idea. Gotcha. The Polaroid dispensing high-tech crap. Well, Lance was questioning his whole position in
as he should.
But he has kind of been.
But your boy came in clutch with that shot.
That was a good shot.
It was the shot.
I was expecting him to be like, oh, I wasn't even aiming for that. But no, he was aiming for that shot, and it worked. It was a really good shot, especially with how far they were, and they were dealing with zero gravity because they were in space. So that was pretty impressive. And also the fact that he was questioning it, but thing is, even if he didn't have a particular skill, like he's kind of needed.
Yeah,
they need him to form Voltron.
You're the fourth wheel.
Wait, why the fourth wheel?
Because he said that he felt like the fifth or.
Then he said, but with 6th or 7th, or with including Koran and Allura.
Yeah, but you can technically do without Koran. Sorry, you can do without Allura.
Allura is kind of needed to jump the ship, so we kind of need her.
Yeah, but they're all equally needed. They're all the first wheel. This is a very awkward, like
one-sided vehicle.
I was gonna say unicycle, but that'll work too. It's technically the same
unicycle.
thing.
Why not just a bike with multiple wheels, just in a row?
No, there's just one wheel.
Oh.
A motorcycle with one wheel. God, that's just picturing that just disturbs me.
It's not too bad. There was do you remember Young Justice, right? In season 1, whenever they were going after Amazo, well, not going after, they were trying to keep the pieces apart. Do you remember that? You don't remember that? Well, they had the regular motorcycle, but then when it went into like battle mode, like the back wheel popped out, and it became like a flying drone that would shoot, and then the front wheel was just the only thing they were riding, but it looked all right.
Well, yeah, because it's flying. I'm talking about.
No. The back was the drone, but the other part of it was just a regular bike.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying just a bike.
I thought you were talking about a motorcycle.
One wheel. I am.
It was a motorcycle.
No, but it had something on the back. I'm talking about a small bike.
Okay, the half broke off and became a drone, so it was a small portion that was left.
I don't like that.
It wasn't bad. It looked actually kind of cool.
I refuse.
You don't remember it, so you can't say anything.
It looks awful.
You don't remember it.
Trash. I would kill a man.
Well, guys, that's it for this week's episode of Voltron. Hope you enjoyed it.
This was
if you want to check out the rest of our stuff, go and click the bell right next to us. And if you want to stick around for next week's episode, go and click the subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever those videos come out, go and click the bell icon down below. Again, guys, thanks for watching, and hope to see you next week.
Goodbye. Bye.